Hi guys, soul work is something that everyone has to do, like doing a homework for a school project. This is something that people postpone it or procrastinate for the feel that why do I need to do this at this age of my life. But soul work is something more important than homework, and every one of us has to do it as if we are doing our own homework for the soul. Otherwise, what would happen is we'll end up going to churches and temples, and finally, there will not be any peace left for you in your soul. I was talking about soul retrieval and soul fragmentation yesterday also, and there is a real importance of the need of doing soul work with each and every one of us now. I was planning to do an intuitive tarot channeling for showing what kind of soul work that everyone would like to have, to do in their lifetime, because there will be specific energetic parts of your soul that you would have left behind during a previous lifetime or your current lifetime, which is still not reconciled or integrated with your soul, and that will be the reason for the soul work that everyone needs to carry out during this lifetime. Suppose I am drawing a tarot spread for channeling what is your soul work, then those cards will tell you energetically as to why are you being drawn towards a particular soul work during this lifetime, and what is the message from your soul, and what are the difficulties that you may face during performing this soul work, and little bit more details on how to uh, unlock your unlock or reconcile with your soul fragments. Those can be identified if you do intuitive tarot channeling to understand what our scope of the soul work during this lifetime is. This is something that everyone uh, will have to face during a lifetime. So the responsibility is with each one of us to take it and do it as if we are doing a homework for our personal project or our life project, because this is something that our soul embodies, and what will happen is we would have left certain energetic experiences which could be pleasant or unpleasant also. You might have had an injury in your previous lifetime, but the soul is still not integrated or reconciled from that particular soul fragment. Suppose, for example, during childhood, you would have been staying in a very pleasant place or a home which you didn't want to leave during your childhood days. That would have been the pleasant experience that would have left a lot of energetic memories or imprints on your soul, but you have still not reconciled from the difficult experience which created when you moved out of that particular place which you didn't want to move away from, say for example during your childhood. It could also be some energetic imprint that you are carrying from your previous lifetime, or from the 5D, your fifth density, from your other previous incarnations or your multiple dimensions. Now, what will happen is during soul retrieval, we will try to integrate that part of the soul which carries out the memory about this particular lifetime. It could be a pleasant experience, it could be an injury also. If it is an injury that is left to the soul, then it might we might have to heal from the injury also. At the same time, even pleasant experiences will also cause harm to the soul, because you would not have reconciled with that particular pleasantness which you had to live away from. Say, for example, in this case, this particular pleasant experience which you had while you were a child, by staying away in a place which you liked very much, and when you moved away from that place, your soul would have been disturbed, and you would not have still reconciled with that particular memory in this current lifetime. Now, during soul retrieval, what we do is we'll integrate that part of the soul by going back again to those childhood memories where you were in a happy home, and we'll uh, try to reconcile that particular memory by going to that lifetime, spending some time there, and accepting the closer from that situation by sending love and light to those people around you. Now, once you reconcile from the previous situation, your soul will not carry any energetic messages from that particular incident which was pleasant. At the same time, there might be injuries that would have been carried forward from your previous lifetimes or your current lifetime also. It could be an inner child wound that would have caused by a childhood trauma or a difficult event or an injury. It could be even furthermore when you would have faced a shock from an event that has caused you trauma. If you have certain things like that, then you need to go back to those days when you face this problem, and you need to heal that particular injury from your soul by going back to those days, those childhood memories, and you need to let go of those uh, deep emotional feelings you have towards the incident. Then only you are we are basically reconciling the soul with the energetic imprints that our soul would have carried out during those days when those events occurred. And once you reconcile, you're actually integrating the soul without leaving any balance that needs to be reconciled at any future point. If you leave any balance that needs to be reconciled, what happens is your soul will carry those soul fragments in your deep cellular memory. That is when uh, during certain situations people will feel unpleasantness without uh, a specific reason or an issue. If the day passes on, if everyone might be the people who might be surrounding you will be very happy and joyful, but still there will be certain people who will go back to any particular lifetime they had, and they will be simply not feeling along with the crowd, or they will not be able to gel with the current situation that they are into. Those, when we get those patterns of thoughts or memories from your childhood or different lifetimes, there are people who might not even know that these memories are coming from a previous lifetime or or from the 5D, from another reincarnation, or from any multiple dimension. And if you are in deep melancholy or depression without any specific reason, then definitely these are the triggers or the hints that will come to you that you might have left a soul fragment somewhere deep in your past or in your past life. It could be from this lifetime, it could be from other lifetimes also. And we what we need to do is to go do a soul integration by collecting the soul fragment first, identify what has triggered you, uh, leaving an energetic imprint during a particular occasion in your current lifetime or a previous lifetime, and identify the occasion where you had such an energy transfer from your soul, and then you identify whether it was a happy or a pleasant event, or if it was an injury or a trauma. and then we'll try to heal that if it was an injury that is carried out in your energetic imprint. Because what happens is these inner child or childhood issues or trauma are the most serious things that any person, a person's soul will carry without people being aware of it, and mostly it will be carried out unknowingly, because most of the people who surround us, who might be seemingly happy and materially comfortable, may still be finding difficult even to go inward, and do soul work for each one of us, just like we do homework when we prepare for a paper or for an exam in the school. What people think is, okay, why do I need to do homework at this age or at this stage, as if they have successfully encountered everything in their life. See, it is all about facing those issues in life, at least at some point when we have the time and space to do so. That is what I was thinking when we have so much of time during these days of lockdown. When we integrate the soul, what we do is we are helping our soul to heal from those past life issues, or it could be from our current life itself. It could be coming from your childhood days or those days while your soul would have felt very wholesome and enjoyable, and your soul doesn't want to leave that particular fragment where you would have felt very much at home with. Even those cases happen to people, like the example I have just said. There will be energetic imprints coming to us from the places of happiness or joy or success which would have happened during this lifetime itself, and people are not willing to leave that away or let it go. There might be people who will be still holding on to that situation and not able to find success or happiness or fulfillment during the current situation they are in. That is because you are energetically carrying that soul fragment within your deep soul space, and you are not doing the soul work to reconcile that particular soul fragment with your soul. That is the basic reason why people are not able to find peace, joy, or not being able to live for the moment, being to forgive others and find that mindfulness to feel the joy of now and accept the situation and see things in love and light and a compassionate way to understand others. These kind of things only comes when we do our soul work as if we are doing a homework for a school project or an exam, or when we have to prepare for a paper or a presentation. Now, this is deep soul work that certain people would consider doing it only during when they start their own companies or something like that. That is the impression I am getting from some of the soul groups whom I have interfaced with. Like, what happens is mostly when while people are working on jobs, people would defer or procrastinate these sort of things, because they may think that, okay, this is going to be transmigration of the soul. Oh, this soul work is going to be a little bit crappy homework stuff which I will not be able to pursue during this lifetime. These are all misbeliefs. This is soul work is something that people should do as if you are doing yoga or gym or meditation. Soul work is something that everyone needs to do to nurture their own soul, as if you are feeding your body with sufficient vitamins and minerals or proper nutrition. A soul's work is each and every one of us responsibility to ensure that you are nurturing your soul, to leave no spaces for soul fragments to come and sit in your soul space, and uh, leaving those energetic imprints as unfinished business in soul fragments. The question that arises is, suppose most people defer or procrastinate it, thinking that soul work is something you do only during your retirement, or suppose you have so much of time and space to do things on your own while you start a company of your own, or settle in life, or you retire in life. That is the basic misconception that every one of us should try to eliminate, at least by being in the present situation, by bringing in awareness to the situation that we are all in currently, because the frequency of the planet has gone to the fifth dimension, and there might be lot of fifth dimensional soul fragments that would have come and sat on our soul space, and we would not have got the opportunity to clear it or reconcile it, and we would be leaving those as unfinished businesses from the past, from our past lifetimes, or from our childhood days. And we would have left that as a burden to our own soul, uh, leaving it as unfinished business. And this is not an unfinished business that we need to carry out during our retirement, or when we have the time and space and freedom to pursue our own things. This is something that soul work is something that every one of us has to do, as if we do homework for a project, or uh, this is something like a shadow work that we need to do every day, as if we do the dishes. We need to wash our clothes and dishes most of the times. So this is something, soul work is also something that we need to carry out whenever we feel, whenever time and space is available for such work. The problem with people is that they tend to procrastinate, thinking that why do I need to go for it, and that is not allowing the space for it. You need to accept and surrender most of the life situations that we are in now, right now. And that is the point when our soul fragments focus towards going into some other memory, past life memory. It could be a memory from the current lifetime itself. It could be an unpleasant memory. It could be a pleasant memory. It could be an leftover injury from the past or the previous lifetime you had. It could be an injury from the childhood. It could be something that is unfinished in your soul's imprint. It's very simple as that. Those soul fragments are the ones which needs to be reconciled during the time we do our soul work. What happens is, people limit themselves towards certain belief systems and uh, patterns, which is caused by the programming they are in. And this is the time to come out of such things and spend time, give time and space for assessing ourselves, and see whether we have any energetic imprints left from our childhood days or our previous lifetimes or during our early days, which is causing any blockages to move fully, to being fully able to integrate with the current situation you are in, and eliminate any unfinished business that is present in your soul. That is the scope of the soul work for every one of us, and it need not be deferred to the retirement time, or the time when you start something on your own. This could be carried out whenever you're free, even instead of spending time for going to watch a movie, or if you uh, spend time to roam around, or for shopping or whatever errands you do during the weekend. Instead of doing that, if you sit for a while and relax and spend some time in the nature and be in high vibration, then you will be able to connect to your intuition and open up to the possibilities of what all soul parts you can collect from your different lifetimes you had. It could be from the current lifetime, it could be, for some people it could be from the past. And you can integrate those soul fragments, so that you can reconcile with those memories and events from your past without having the need to go back to those fragments again. Because once your soul is integrated and properly done the soul retrieval, then your soul will embody the biggest truth of who you are, and the soul will only need to continue its soul's work for each and every day, and we don't have to go behind any of these fragments or memories associated with our past lives or current lifetimes.